Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools. Upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to DGF High School Field here on Magnitude Sports Media Network. Tonight we've got the Park Rapids Panthers and the DGF Rebels here. Well, the field was cleared off going into this. A lot of shovels, a lot of sweepers out there to get the field ready for the game tonight. Looks good out there tonight. So big thanks to everyone out there, the grounds crew out there tonight, making the game a lot more playable here tonight. 25 degrees here. The DGF Rebels are 2-0 so far this season, led by Coach Anthony Soderberg. The Park Rapids Panthers on the road here tonight. Jeremy Nordic going to lead his 0-2 Panthers into DGF here tonight, looking for that first win. About 4 minutes from kickoff here. I don't know if we're going to be doing starting lineups or the national anthem. We'll see here. So we'll send it for a few spots, and we'll have the kickoff coming up here shortly in about 4 minutes. Kickoff for the Park Rapids Panthers and DGF Rebels here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Gametime is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Gametime free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Gametime sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with
good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade points.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Just seconds away from kicking it off here in DGF. And the way it's going to work tonight is we're going to introduce the teams as teams in order to save a little bit of time and time spent out in the freezing cold there tonight. No individual introductions. I do believe we will have the anthem coming up. Countdown clock shows the fresh 12 minutes on the first quarter here, just about ready to kick off.
Welcome to the frozen tundra that is DGF High School.
And for the team introductions, we will listen in to the local announcer here.
We will first start off by introducing both teams as a whole. Coming into Glendon tonight, let's welcome the Park Rapids Panthers. And let's make some noise for your DGF Rebels! Ladies and gentlemen, while you are on DGF High School premises, we do ask that you do social distance, and if you can't social distance, to please be wearing a mask. Again, we ask while you are on DGF High School premises that you social distance, and if you can't social distance, we please ask that you please be wearing a mask at all times.
Anthem coming up. We'll pitch it for a few breaks and be back with the kickoff right here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. It's the Park Rapids Panthers and the DGF Rebels coming right up.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Rebels will be receiving the ball to start the half.
All right, so the Park Rapids Panthers going to kick off. Rebels are going to receive to start the game. Get our frame nice and tight here to start the game. And it is a cold one out there tonight. 25 degrees is our kickoff temperature. Kicking off is number 10, Caleb Stearns. Excuse me, number 18, Michelson. Back at the 15, looks like the 16-yard line is going to be the starting spot for the Rebels. Going to be a little tough to find those yard lines tonight. They're not painted on the field. The lines are painted on the field, of course, but the numbers missing. So Peyton Doran is going to go under center in a wing T formation for the Rebels on 1st and 10. Reverses out. Small gain up the middle, going to be a 2-yard gain.
Pearson on the carry.
And that is Pearson on the first tote for the Rebels, 2nd and 8.
Panthers number 12, Tate Usher. Brings up 2nd down and 8 for the Rebels.
Same form for DGF. 2nd and 8 from the 21-yard line. Panthers shifting around on defense. Show 5 down linemen. Reverse off the right side. Halfway to 1st down yardage. Going to be 3rd and 4.
Justin Wang on the carry.
First carry of the night for Wang. I'm told he's going to see it a lot tonight. 3rd and 1 at the 28 now, much closer than I could tell from spotting. Short yardage play. See if DGF wants to run the wing tee the whole game here. Doran on a long count. Motion from left to right. Wang gets the ball. Has a 1st down. Across the 25 to the 28-yard line. It's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Rebels.
Verdi on the carry. And it's enough for a Rebel. 1st down.
Just opened this one up. Thank you for joining us here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. It is the Park Rapids Panthers and the DGF Rebels. Just kicked this one off. 1 1st down so far for the Rebels from the 38. Short gain on 1st and 10. Gain of about 2.5. Ball on the Rebel 42-yard line. Doran digs in. Hands off to his fullback. Over the right side, that's Wang. Crawls over one defender. We'll bring up 3rd and 3 after a gain of about 4 on the play. Call it 3rd and 2.
Tackle made by number 5, Sam Rich. Brings up 3rd down for the Rebels.
Another 3rd and short for DGF here. Doran turns, gives. has a running back scampering over midfield. Going to be first down. Gain of about 16 on the play. There, that's junior Donovan Verdi busting out for the first time. Ball sits in Panther territory at the 37-yard line. First and 10. Doran in trouble. Manages to escape for a few positive yards. Had plenty of Panthers in pursuit right behind him. Was almost pushed forward for a gain of 2. So Doran's carried, Wang's carried, Verde is carried. Got 3 ball carriers so far for DGF. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remain in the first quarter. 2nd and 8 for the Rebels. Doran sends Verdi in motion. Gonna pass for the first time. Has a man open, running the corner, diving attempt, incomplete. Down near the 15-yard line and getting up slowly is the DGF receiver who broke open. That's Preston Johnson, senior tight end and linebacker on the Rebels' first pass attempt of the night. Came open on the play, but Doran led him about a yard too far on that one. Makes it 3rd and 8. Clock at 7 minutes and 11 seconds officially here at the field. Doran's going to trot the play in. So now 3rd and 8 for the Rebels. They stay tight. Panthers with 3 down linemen showing a blitz. They bluff out of it. Give is up the middle and stopped back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 on the play. Wang was carrying there. The interior defensive front for the Panthers putting a stop to that one. We've got our first 4th down of the game here. This is the opening possession here. The Park Rapids Panthers and the DGF Rebels tonight. On 4th and 10. No signs of punting. Doran's going to be under center. See if they snap this one. Yep. Doran's going to throw, has pressure in his face immediately, may have gotten face mask, and there's the flag. The pitch back to Wang. Wang is going to get some nice yardage on this play, but it's going to be called back. And Wang actually would have gotten the first down too, but we all saw the face mask, and it's going to be coming back from the spot there. So it's going to make it a much more difficult 4th down attempt here for the Rebels. Oh, sorry, it's going to be a face mask on Park Rapids, so we're going to have a first down either way here. We'll see what outcome advances the ball further. Wang had about 12 yards on the play, I believe. Clock at 6:17 here. And they're going to accept penalty yardage, it looks like. We're going to have an official conference. That will move the chains, and yet they're going to take the penalty yardage. That's going to go further.
After that personal foul, it's enough for another Rebel first down.
Put it down on the 12-yard line. DGF breaks the huddle, runs 30 yards up to the line of scrimmage. Makes it 1st and 10. 3 down for the Panthers, jamming their linebackers into the blitz gaps. Dorn sends Verdi in motion. Off the edge to Verdi on the right side. Breaks one tackle, advancing towards the goal line near the 5-yard line, still fighting. Down at about the 4-yard line, it looks like from here.
Verdi on the carry.
So this is the first possession of the game. You start with 12 minutes in the first quarter, already down to 5 minutes here. So if DGF can score a touchdown here, this is a heck of a first drive here. Take most of the time off the first quarter clock here. See if they can cash it in here. 2nd and goal. Dorn sends his running back from right to left, hands up the middle. It's going to be Wang for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Rebel! Justin Wang on the carry.
First score of the night, and just as I mentioned, DGF cashes in on their first possession. Takes 7 minutes off that opening possession and puts 6 up on the board. Got a swinging gate formation here for the 2-point conversion / kick. We'll see what ends up happening. Motion here, and we're going to have a conversion attempt. Reverse trick play thrown up to the end zone, caught. Yes, indeed. Snagged out of the air by Jordan Summers, the sophomore running back. The old swinging gate 2-point conversion formation makes it 8-0. There we go, 8-0. 5 minutes left on the game clock here at the DGF High School. That's our first possession. Back in 30 seconds.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set ceiling.
Justin Wang with a 2-yard touchdown run. 2-point conversion successfully caught by Jordan Summers. And we are back in. First chance for the Panthers. Kick return to the right near the 21-yard line.
David on the return for the Panthers.
That's David on the return. We're going to be seeing him a lot tonight on offense. And now the first look at the Panther offense here, spreading it out. Give up the middle to David. And he goes nowhere on that one.
Caleb David on the carry. Tackle in the backfield, led by number 2, Preston Johnson.
clock is about a minute ahead here. We've got 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter here. Again, excellent opening possession for the DGF Rebels. Took 7 minutes off the clock and scored a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. That one incomplete.
May's pass is incomplete.
Mays throws over the head of his intended receiver, Tate Usher. And that does make it 3rd and 12. Clock stopped at 4:11 officially here. Josiah May is the quarterback for the Panthers. He looked good in warm-ups. Saw him cork one 45 yards down the field. See if he gets a chance to use that arm tonight, get some receivers open. We're going to have a timeout for Park Rapids. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing a serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
And so we're back, 3rd and 12 for the Panthers. May lets one go again over the head of his receiver. Off the overextended hand of Lane Monahan. That'll bring up 4th down and 12.
Brings up 4th down for the Panthers.
Showing punt here. First one of the night. There it is. Good kick in the air. Caught in the air. And now a handoff to the Rebel returner. And that is the beneficiary of the 2-point conversion, Jordan Summers. Rebels looking to get the ball in his hands tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that defense?
So 3 and out for the Panthers. And a punt. Doran calls the motion, hands off to Wang up the middle, met by a wall of Panther defenders, then somehow falls forward after being met by 3 defenders. He's going to gain a few inches on the play. Makes it 2nd down and 10. Clock at 3:34. We're pretty close here. On 2nd and 10. Rebels undefeated so far this year. 2 common opponents for these teams. Coming off the right side, now the left side, scampering over the middle, heading towards the end zone, pushed down at the 5-yard line.
Raquel Pearson on the carry.
That's a good tackle by Nick Michelson to stop Pearson from getting to the end zone. Couldn't really catch him, but he could use his long arms to push him into the 5-yard line. That's much easier than a diving tackle attempt down at the feet with the ground all frozen. Rebels knocking on the door again. Clock at 2:56. Same wing tee tight formation. Doran hands off from right to left. And going in for the score.
Rebels! Mikhail Pearson on the carry.
So Wang and Mikhail Pearson with touchdowns so far. The Rebels are right on schedule here, up 14-0. Pearson from 5 yards out. And again, we've got the swinging gate. Reverse again. Now the tackle down at the 5-yard line. The 2-point attempt unsuccessful.
No good. After that drive, the score is now
But we've got 14-0. DGF on schedule here, looking good at home tonight. Back in 60 seconds.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the light's on the playing field,
Mikhail Pearson ran one in from 5 yards out just recently to make this one 14-0. He's going to be kicking off for the Rebels as well. David's going to be back to return for the Panthers. There's the boot. It's a pretty good one. Going to be caught back at the 9-yard line. Over the 20 to the 26.
David on the return for the Panthers.
So 3 and out last time for the Panthers.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line.
I'd like to see Josiah May get a little momentum here. Get him a few completions here. He had a good arm in warm-ups here. We'll see. First 2 attempts I saw last drive kind of sailed over the receivers' heads. Now May's going to keep it here on the option. He's going to gain about 2 yards in the play on first. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Quarterback Josiah May on the keeper.
Appreciate you tuning in here tonight. Thanks everybody for tuning in on the Magnitude Sports Media Network over in Minnesota tonight in DGF. Park Rapids 0-2 so far. Lost to Perham to open the season 40-7 and lost to Pequot Lakes 28-6. Identical opponents so far through 2 weeks. DGF beat Pequot 26-20 and beat Perham 13-8, pardon me. On 2nd and 7, Josiah May carrying now. Now he's roughed up by the Rebel defense, brought down for a gain of about a half yard. Makes it 3rd and 7.
May on the keeper.
1:30 on the clock.
By number 76, Hunter Fisher.
We're 30 seconds behind there.
Brings up 3rd down.
Pearson checks back in. He's checks back in on defense. Trips to the right, 1 to the left, and a back to May's left. On 3rd and 7, clock winding at a minute. May looks left, now comes back to the right. Had a receiver come open in the progression, but knocked down at the line. And with his hand up is an unlisted number 81.
Brings up 4th down for the Panthers.
Already getting into the unlisted players, and we only have 58 seconds left in the first quarter. So now 4th and 6. That one goes straight up. It's going to take a bounce near midfield. Favorable Panther bounce. Right around midfield there. Tough to count without the numbers.
Punt is down around the 49. This will be 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that defense?
Doran reverses out. Nope, we've got a new quarterback in the game.
Verdi on the carry.
That's Owen Leach handing that one off. Verdi took that one for 3 to make it 2nd and 7. Clock is dead on. I think Doran is back. Nope, Leach in there still at quarterback. He turns. We've got a fumble on the exchange, and the Panthers are going to recover it. Just the break. Park Rapids needed on that one.
Play by the Rebels, recovered by the Panthers. And that's the way we'll end the first quarter with the score.
So that is going to do it for the first quarter. We got 14-0. The home team on top. DGF looking to stay undefeated here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We are back in 30 seconds.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Gametime is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Gametime free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Gametime sorts through thousands of available seats on the market.
Second quarter underway here. May runs into trouble, and he's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Met in the backfield by number 81, Logan Bitker.
And that's Bitker for DGF.
Oh man, get all your team, get all your players on the roster, man.
2-by-1 formation. May drops back. Quick button hook is caught out on the edge. Good fingers, strong fingers to catch that one. For the Panthers, can't quite make out the number yet.
May's pass is complete to number 18.
It's 18.
Nick Michelson. Brings up 3rd down.
18 is Michelson. Nick Michelson, junior for the Panthers. Wide receiver, defensive end. 3rd down and 3. May fumbles it under his legs. Ball squirts out, and I think the Rebels may have recovered it right back. No signal yet. And the Panthers get it back. And that'll force them to punt, likely.
D for the Rebels. Jordan Summers and Colby Schreiber.
Kicks a good one. Caught in the air by Summers. Fakes the reverse to Schreiber. Summers now with some open field. Fakes out one man towards the 50-yard line, over the 50-yard line. Good return for Summers. Nearly a 30-yard return for Summers. Sets the ball down on the 43-yard line. Clock at 9:51 here in DGF. So 3 possessions, 3 punts for the Panthers. This is the 4th possession of the game for the DGF Rebels. Have not broken formation, and you wouldn't expect them to after this. 1 fumble on the 3rd possession, but handoff over the middle, bursting through for DGF. That is Pearson. Again, Pearson having a good game so far tonight. Gains enough for a 1st down.
Rebel first down.
Ball sits at the 30-yard line for the Panthers. Fresh 1st down. Clock running at 9:23. And he's going to throw. Has a man come open. Great catch made there down on the sideline.
Owen Leach's pass is complete to number 2, Preston Johnson.
It's an Owen Leach to Preston Johnson connection.
Pass hits enough for another Rebel first down.
Puts the ball down at the 11-yard line now, looks like. We've got a flag down on the play.
There is a flag on the play.
Got a couple down. Gonna be a hold against the offense.
There are penalties on both teams.
Offsetting penalties, pardon me.
And holding against the Rebels.
Gonna put it back at the 30-yard line and do 1st down again.
We will redo first down.
So Owen Leach did not start the game. Peyton Doran started at quarterback, but they've gone to Owen Leach now here. Leach going to throw again. Stands tall in the pocket, throws a nice pass just over the head of Preston Johnson, again, who caught the last one.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 2, Preston.
Nice looking release there from Leach, though.
10 for the Rebels.
Looked pretty comfortable throwing that. Leach just a sophomore. Hand off to Wang up the middle. He's going to gain about 3.
Wang on the carry. Met by a host of Panthers, bringing up 3rd down for the Rebels.
3rd and 8 coming up. Give up the middle to Wang. Wang is going to drag one tackler. He'll be short of a first down. Likely a play call that you call on 3rd to go for it on 4th. 4th and 3 now.
Brings up 4th down and about 3 for the Rebels.
Clock at 8:18 here at the field. On 4th and 3. Leach calls for the motion. Gives to his back over the left side. First down yardage for Pearson.
Pearson on the carry. And after that run, that's enough for a Rebel. First down.
Leach leading a good drive now. Calls for Pearson in motion. Fakes to Pearson. Rolls out. Leach has a man open. Touchdown. Rebels. Good throw by Leach.
Leach's pass complete to number 27, Nick Sapa for the Rebel. Touchdown.
25-yard touchdown pass to Nick Sapa. Senior tight end and linebacker. Conversion attempt again, swinging gate. We'll see this probably all night. And Wang is going to take the direct snap and rush up the middle. And he's going to be short. So it'll stay 20-0.
Is no good. After that pass and catch, the score. Your Rebels 20. The Panthers.
All DGF so far at home tonight on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Back in 30 seconds.
High school sports programs provide valuable lessons for practical life solutions, teamwork, sportsmanship, and hard work. Students learn self-respect through responsibility of their actions through high school activities. There are kids out there, coaches and parents, who appreciate sports officials for doing a tough job with class. More officials are needed, someone like you. Contact your local high school or the North Dakota High School Activities Association to find out how to become an official. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Rebels 3 for 4 on offense so far tonight. Scores coming from Wang from 2 yards out on the ground. Pearson from 5 yards out on the ground. Third possession, they fumbled one away. Got it right back on another turnover. No, pardon me, got it back on another punt. And a 25-yard touchdown pass from Leach to Supa. Make this one 20-0. Pearson going to kick off. Pearson puts a toe into one. Going to roll out of bounds just barely. Legal procedure penalty. Ball will go to the 40.
Flag on the play. Kick out of bounds on the Rebels.
.25 degrees kickoff temperature here. Friday, October 23rd, week 3 here. DGF 2-0, Park Rapids 0-2. Identical opponents for these two through 2 weeks. DGF beating Pequot Lakes 26-20 and beating Perham 13-8 last week. Park Rapids lost to Perham 40-7 and lost to Pequot Lakes 28-6 last week. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Handoff up the middle. New quarterback in the game for the Panthers as well.
Sam Risch on the carry.
And that is Noah Morris.
Gain of about 1. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Panthers.
Just a freshman quarterback / defensive back. Getting some action here in the second quarter. Second down and 9. Bad snap. Running into trouble. He's going to have to get rid of that one. Has a receiver come open. Great catch made on the play. And for Park Rapids with the snag, that's Nick Michelson. Michelson came open on the first pass attempt for the Panthers. That time, got those long arms extended out there to put some fingertips on that one. Good strong hands to bring that one in, especially in the cold. That ball, not very fun to catch out there. Makes it 1st and 10 after the big gain. Best play of the night so far for the Panthers. Our new quarterback scrambles over to the right side. Gains maybe 2 on the play once again. That is Noah Morris. Josiah May started at quarterback. Now we're seeing if Noah Morris is 1 for 1 through the air there. Michelson on the far side of the screen here on 2nd down and 4. And a defensive encroachment. 5 free yards for the Panthers.
It is a 5-yard penalty. Brings up 2nd down and short for the Panthers.
So we will adjust and make it 2nd and 1. Clock has 6:02 on it. Morris in the shotgun. Gives to his running back. I believe that's David up the middle. David spins out of 1 tackle. Down to the 23-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down here. Good possession cooking for the Panthers. Down 20-0 with 5:50 left in the half. Important drive here for Park Rapids to try and stay in this one on the road tonight. It is cold. It is dark. Some of the crew here did an excellent job clearing the field off with shovels and brooms and whatnot. As you can see, it is white all around, but the field is looking good. Noah Morris scampers over to his left side, and he is dragged down.
Morris on the carry.
Loss of 2.
By Logan Bittker and Ian Nicholson. Loss in the play brings up 2nd down and 12 for the Panthers.
Number 81 is Logan Bittker. He's unlisted in our program. We'll put him in there because he's already made a couple plays, and we'll probably be calling his name a few more times. 2nd and 12. Clock at 4:44. Big possession here for the Panthers. We're going to take a timeout. Timeout for the Panthers. So we'll bring it back here in 30 seconds. 20-0. Rebels over the Panthers on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The game is close. It's a big rivalry. Students jump out of their seats while the cheerleaders lead the chanting. Everyone is on edge. The shot is up and the buzzer sounds. All eyes follow the ball. Will it fall through the net? You can hear the hush of the crowd. With your whistle, you watch if his feet were inside the line or not. The crowd erupts. It's a game winner. Or is it? You make the call. Become an official. Contact your local high school. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Second and 12 as we bring it back here. Noah Morris, our new quarterback, leading his team down the field. He takes the shotgun snap and rolls right. We've got a flag on the play.
Penalty on the Panthers. It is a false start on the Panthers. It is a 5-yard penalty. Brings up 2nd down and 17 for the Panthers.
Second and 17, ball at the 29-yard line of the DGF Rebels. Michelson in motion from left to right. Noah scampers over to his right side, goes for Michelson, just a little bit too far, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Michelson. Brings up 3rd down.
So now a very tough task, 3rd and 17. Clock is stopped at 4:34. And you have to assume there's basically no kicking game in play for either of the teams tonight. 25-degree weather out there once again. Noah Morris with a 1x2 tight end to the left. Takes a 5-step, puts it up. It is caught and dropped over the middle. It was in his hands. That's Logan Jackson, junior tight end.
Pass is incomplete. Broken up on the play by number 25, Brandon. What?
Not a bad throw by Morris. A lot of traffic around Jackson to try and catch that one. Had it in his hands. Would have been nearing 1st down yardage had he made that catch. Probably would have been brought down about a yard or two short. Makes it 4th and 17. And the Panthers probably just going to do one of those go-for-it punt hybrids where you can try and advance it, get a little better field position. The worst thing that could happen is you could fumble or throw a pick 6, but Morris in trouble. And just as I say that, they do lose another yard. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Morris sacked. Most promising drive of the game so far for the Panther offense, though, as Morris checks in at quarterback. But they've gone punt, 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 turnover on downs. Tough sledding out there for the Panthers so far indeed. 1st and 10 now. Clock at 4:25. Back in at quarterback is our starter Peyton Doran. So switching back and forth with the Rebels here. Screen pass over off the left side is going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Makes it 2nd and 11.
Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11 for the Rebels.
Clock rolling at, stopped at 4:16. Ball at the Rebel 21-yard line. Pardon me, that's not right. The 31-yard line. That's David on the carry. Big gain. Oh, pardon me, not David.
Gain of about 13 yards, and it's enough for a Rebel 1st down.
Verdi picks up 13 to make it 1st and 10. Ball advances to the 45, the DGF side. Give up the middle, Wang. Breaking loose, there he goes. Wang's gonna score, no one's gonna catch him. He is gone.
Justin Wang carries it for a Rebel touchdown.
Touchdown, DGF, 26-0. Well, Wang just took that one right up the middle. Couple seems to choose from that his offensive lineman gave him on that one. Great run by Justin Wang to score. And the Rebels in black at home tonight. Looking like it's a rout tonight, 26-0. Just after that most promising possession on offense from the Panthers. DGF comes right back and rips off a 55-yard touchdown run from Justin Wang, and the two-point conversion is good.
After that run by Justin Wang, the score, your Rebels 28, the Panthers 0.
55-yard touchdown run from Wang makes it 26-0. All Rebels so far tonight on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We are back here in 30 seconds.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
55-yard touchdown run from Justin Wang makes this one 28-0. Pearson's going to kick off for the Rebels here. 3:40 remaining. Clock's getting a little bit ahead. It looked like the momentum was just ready to turn in this one, as Noah Morris took over at quarterback for the Panthers. Led him all the way down to the 20-yard line. And David, I believe on the return there, he's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
With 3:32 remaining in the second quarter, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Oh, forgot to put a score up here. It is 28-0. There we go. Now we're correct. 3:32 remaining in the quarter. I believe Morris stays in at quarterback. Play action, rolls to his right. In trouble, and he's going to be brought down right near the line of scrimmage.
Morris on the carry.
And that is Bitker. For an unlisted player on the program, he sure is making a lot of tackles tonight. 2nd and 9. Gain of 1 on the play. Well, it's been tough for the Panthers so far tonight. 3-and-out punt. Punt, punt, turnover on downs after a very promising drive. No points to show for it. A Rebel defense came to play tonight. 2nd and 9. Pitch over to the left side. Ball carrier advancing for, call it 4 yards, and May, who started in at quarterback, is now carrying. He's going to check out.
Brings up 3rd and about 7 for the Panthers.
So on 3rd and 7, with 2:45 remaining and winding in the half. Big 3rd down here for the Panthers. Morris rolls right. Receiver comes open. He throws it over his head.
May's pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. May was going
For number 9, Lane Monaghan.
for Lane Monahan. Now 4th and 7 deep in their own territory. You think you got to kick this one away, but 28-0. You wonder. Michelson is back to kick. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Puts a boot. That one goes pretty much straight up in the air. It is caught. Good return, hitting the seam. Good job hitting the seam.
Schreiber on the return brings it into Panther territory.
That's number 12, Colby Schreiber. He's a senior wide receiver and returner. So we'll see if the Rebels will stay aggressive here. at the Panthers' 30-yard line. 2:28 officially left on the clock. DGF trying to close this one up early in the first half here. It's been pretty convincing so far. Doran back in at quarterback. Hands to Wang. Wang makes a nice cut. Advances toward a first down. It's going to be a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Wang just scampered for a 55-yard touchdown on the last possession. And we do have a new formation now. Receivers out each way. This is the wing tee with the receivers. No tight ends. Back to pass, in trouble. Gets away from one. Nope, brought down after a short gain. Doran almost slipped away. Call it no gain, it'll stay 3rd and 3.
Brings the 3rd down and short for the Rebels.
Even shorter than that, 3rd and 2 officially. And clock is rolling at 1:10 right now. Doran leads his team up. They stay in the wide wing T form. Up the middle. Met immediately. And Doran gets in there to try and put a push in. But there are 3 Panther defenders there. And we have a timeout for the Rebels. Coach Soderberg wants to talk about it, and we will keep it here for a second. 28-0 is our score, been all DGF so far tonight. A couple of sponsors to mention tonight, making the broadcast possible here on Magnitude, thanks to Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, and the DGF schools, of course, our sponsors tonight. Once again, Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, and the DGF schools. The 3 most special sponsors out there tonight, at least for us. Thanks for making the broadcast possible. Although it is a cold one out here in Felton. Where else would you rather be? 25 degrees, snow all around. Again, crew here did a great job clearing the field off, shoveling it off, sweeping it off. Must have taken a while. So 4th and 4 for the Rebels. Rolling right, receiver flashes open. Gonna convert. Mikhail Pearson. Been pretty busy tonight. He's got to score. He's got to score a few tackles. Got the catch there for a first down. Clock at 42 seconds here. Doran throws up a fade, left side wide open. Receiver is incomplete. Going for Leach.
Brings up 2nd down.
Clock is at 25.9. Second and 10. Doran over the middle, nearly intercepted. Chase Persons Knocked that one away. Almost had himself a drive ender. Clock stuck at 21.5 with a 3rd and 10 for the Rebels. Ball at the 10. Technically 3rd and goal. Doran hands off up the middle, nearly slipping away as Wang, but he's drugged down. The nose tackle. It's Kenton Klein. Flag down on the play. And unfortunately for the Panthers, it's going to be a face mask. It'll make it 1st down. It'll set the ball down at the 5-yard line. Still got 9.9 seconds left and 2 timeouts for the home team, and they're going to take one of them right there. So we'll step away. Score stays 28-0. DGF looking to add on here. Let's hear from Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different, it is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
The DGF Rebels looking to put an exclamation point on this half. Doran started, subbed out, back in at quarterback. The wide wing tee again. Doran looking at Leach over to his left side. Hands off up the middle to Wang. Wang sees some open field, gets in for the score.
Wang on the carry, touchdown Rebels!
5-yard rushing touchdown for Justin Wang. That is his 3rd of the night. Wang scored from 2 yards out for our first score of the game, 55 yards out a few possessions ago. 5 yards out on that one. Makes this one 34-0 before the conversion. Leach is going to take the direct snap. Leach rolls to the right side, cuts up the middle. Now he throws. I think he's still behind the line of scrimmage. That ball bounced, though. Incomplete. Stays 34-0. A very convincing half here so far. 5 seconds left in the half here. We'll kick this one off, and that'll probably do it for the half here, but let's hear from Three Lions.
Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand-new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions.
.9 seconds left, 34-0. Justin Wang with his 3rd rushing touchdown tonight. Approaching 100 yards as well. Pearson going to kick off for the Rebels. Could be the last play of the half here. Pearson has it bounced right at the 25, nearing out of bounds, and there it goes, another. Kickoff out of bounds is going to Set the Panthers up at the 40-yard line and a better chance at a 5-second remaining in the quarter prayer anyway. Perhaps a hook and ladder, something like that, maybe. So what do you got for 65 yards with 5 seconds left, Coach? 2 by 1. Morris takes the shotgun snap, and he's just going to hand it off to David. David comes across the left side, and he's brought down for a gain of 1. It's going to do it for the half. All DGF at home here tonight. 34-0, very convincing fashion. Rebels looking good on offense and defense. Halftime here on Magnitude. We'll throw a few spots on, and we'll have the second half kickoff coming up in about 12 to 15 minutes. We'll have the second half here, but all DGF so far tonight as the teams hustle back in to get a little bit of warmth. It is very cold out here tonight, 25 degrees with a blanket of white surrounding the field here on the track. But halftime here, counting down from 12 minutes. Back here in about 12 minutes for the second half for DGF in Park Rapids here. All DGF so far tonight, 34-0. Back in 12 minutes for the second half on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
What does it mean to be in good hands? It means to get an expert agent who's in it for the long haul. We'll get to know you and be there for you as your coverage needs change. I'm your area Allstate agent, Fred Hage. Let my team and I give you a free, no obligation, personalized insurance proposal and see for yourself what it means to be in good hands. Give us a call today at the Allstate Fred Hage Agency or stop by to our new West Fargo location at the intersection of Veterans and 32nd Avenue. Allstate Fred Hage Agency with 3 area locations to better serve you.
Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools. Upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Gametime is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Gametime free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Gametime sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Gametime is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Gametime free on the App Store today.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand-new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions.
We are at halftime, about 2.5 minutes before we kick back off here. First half, all DGF has a spot 34-0 score over the Park Rapids Panthers tonight. So it looks like DGF's going to move to 3-0. Park Rapids likely to go to 0-3 unless we see some sort of miracle here in the second half. For what it's worth, the continuous clock rule is 35 points at the start of the fourth quarter. So we'll see if that comes into play. But let's just recap some of the scoring here for the DGF Rebels. Justin Wang has 3 touchdowns to start off the game. He ran one in from 2. Made it 8-0 after a Summers conversion. 14-0 after a 5-yard Pearson touchdown. 20-0 after a 25-yard pass from Leach to Supa. 28-0 after a 55-yard touchdown run from Justin Wang. And then our current score, 34-0 after a 5-yard touchdown from Justin Wang. So, pretty convincing for the home team in black so far tonight. See if the Panthers can get any momentum going here. They had a few drives that looked kind of promising, but kind of fell apart from turnover on downs. Mostly punts, one turnover on down, and the rest punts for the Park Rapids Panthers. So we'll see if the second half is any different than their first here. Coming up on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, the second half of the Park Rapids Panthers at the DGF Rebels. Keep it here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
What does it mean to be in good hands? It means to get an expert agent who's in it for the long haul. We'll get to know you and be there for you as your coverage needs change. I'm your area Allstate agent, Fred Hage. Let my team and I give you a free, no obligation, personalized insurance proposal and see for yourself what it means to be in good hands. Give us a call today at the Allstate Fred Hage Agency or stop by to our new West Fargo location at the intersection of Veterans and 32nd Avenue. Allstate Fred Hage Agency with 3 area locations to better serve you.
And we are back, just about ready to kick off the second half here. Once again, a giant thank you from the Magnitude family out to Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, and the DGF Schools. Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, and DGF Schools, making our broadcast possible tonight. Nice heated seat up here in the press box. In Felton, well, not a heated seat, a seat in a press box with a heater next to it, rather, which is just as good. And here we go, the Rebels about to break their special teams huddle. Get situated here in the booth. It's a lot nicer in here than it is down there. Warmer, at least. Nicer is subjective. But we're at a nice toasty 65, 70 degrees in here, possibly with the heater. 25 degrees out there on the field. All right, so let's see if the second half is any different than the first here. That first one was all DGF on the score, the stats, and just the eye test as well. Mikhail Pearson going to kick off for the Rebels. Has a rushing touchdown tonight, does Pearson. He has 1. Wang has 3. Pretty efficient so far on offense. 1 receiving touchdown from Supa. Leach to Supa. 34-0, kicking off the second half. Here we go. From DGF High School. Panthers going to return this one. David coming across the 30-yard line. Lost the ball, I believe. Try and zoom in a little more there. Get a better view. David came in with a full head of steam across the 30. But fortunately, Park Rapids recovers. Would not have been a good start. On first. And in there at quarterback. Back in there, I should say. Mr. Josiah May.
Brings up second down for the Panthers.
2-by-1 formation. May back to throw. Left side receiver open and may have got there early. Yes, indeed.
Pass is incomplete. There is a flag on the play.
That's a pass interference on the Rebels. It's going to be Colby Schreiber.
Penalty is against the Rebels. Defensive pass interference. After the penalty, it'll be first and 10 from the 50-yard
So the ball goes to midfield. Oop. Michelson from left to right. May takes the carry over the right side. Direct carry. He's going to gain 6 on the play.
May on the carry.
Makes it 2nd and 4.
Tackle made by number 2, Preston Johnson. Brings up second down and 3 for the Panthers.
It's your job to hit it or run this board.
2-by-1. Again for May. Takes the snap, looks to his middle. Now over to the right side, going to Michelson. Nearly intercepted, knocked down. Good play on defense out there by the DGF cornerback.
Ian Mickelson on the coverage. Brings up third down for the Panthers.
Out there with excellent coverage is number 11, Ian Mickelson, the senior. At a severe height disadvantage with Noah Michelson. Or Nick Michelson, sorry. So now 3rd and 3. Fakes to David. Rolls left. Has positive yardage and a first down. Breaking through Rebel defenders for a first down.
May on the carry. It's not for a Panther first down.
Josiah May has started at quarterback, gone to running back, and now back to quarterback. There he scampers for about 8 and a first down. So far, a little bit better for the Panthers on offense here. See if they can keep it going and put a score up here. May sends his receiver in motion. May's going to carry it off the right edge. Now he cuts up the middle towards the right tackle, and a good stick put on by one of the undersized defenders. That's number 25 on the play, taking down a man twice the size of him. That's Brandon Watt. Senior receiver and defensive back. Josiah May is a little bit bigger, but Watt put a shoulder into him and drove him back 2 yards. That's a good hit. That's just how they teach it. It is 2nd and 6. Clock a little ahead here. by about 5 seconds. 9:01 and counting on the official clock. Handoff to David off the left edge. David nearly finds the crease. Flag down on the play. David gains 3. We'll see what the call is. And over on our other channel, we've got volleyball. Perm and Breck are tied 1-1 heading into set 3. That's girls volleyball. Perm and Breck tied 1-1 into set 3. I believe that's in Breckenridge. So now second and long after the penalty. And our clock is ahead by 40 seconds. One by 3. May goes to his right side, throws into the flat, has a receiver, breaks 1 tackle, and he's met by the swarm. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 12.
Brings the 3rd down for the Panthers.
Usher on the reception. Decent drive so far for the Panthers. May takes the shotgun snap. Looks for Michelson, has it a little bit too tall through the hands of Michelson. Boy, he pulled that one, and he may have been able to pull up straight through the middle of the field and score. Michelson's a big one. He'd be a tough one to bring down for sure. So now on 4th and 13. Let's see what the Panthers draw up here. Michelson down on the bottom of the screen with a height advantage against whoever is guarding him. And a timeout going to be taken for Park Rapids. So stays at 34-0 so far, but a good drive being put together by the Panthers. We'll do a spot. Farmers Union, back in 30 seconds.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
All right, 4th and 13. 8:16 remaining in the 3rd quarter. May taking a shotgun snap, looks to his left, steps up into the pocket, corks one right side, little bit too far for Michelson. Turnover on downs for the Panthers.
May's pass is incomplete. Michelson on the coverage. Turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that defense?
And how about it, that DGF defense allowing 0 points so far tonight. Not too many real threats either. They've been pretty comfortable. Doing well executing tonight. So with 8:11 left in the 3rd quarter, DGF takes over. They tighten it back up into the tight wing tee. Leach back in at quarterback, hands off to his running back through the middle. Going to gain 4 to 5 yards through the congestion.
Offensive line opens up a hole for about 5 yards, bringing up second down and
Donovan Verdi gains 5 on the play. Makes it 2nd and 5. Clock just about right. 10 seconds behind. 7:43 officially back to the tight wing tee on 2nd and 5. Rebels go long count. Leach sends the man in motion. Confusion on the exchange. Fullback runs into the quarterback. And I think that's Supa. And Nick Supa on the carry from the fullback position. Gains 1 on the play. That's Logan Johnson. That's 17, not 27, pardon me. Hand up the middle. Just enough for first down yardage on the play. I think that's Pearson. Yeah. Gains just enough to convert. Fresh set of downs for the Rebels. Clock spot on at 6:50. See what the Rebels have left on offense. 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Leach turns, gives. And Pearson breaking tackles out on the edge. Gains 16 on the play.
after that big run, it's enough for another Rebel first down.
Ball goes over to the Park Rapids side on the 39-yard line for a fresh set of downs. Tight T for the Rebels. Leach under center. Panthers jam the line. Leach rolls right, has a man open downfield, wide open. It's going to be a score for the Rebels again. Preston Johnson with his first score of the night. Makes it 40-0. Preston Johnson coming wide open on that play. The entire Panther defense bit on the run. Johnson got right over the top. Did not have a man within 15 yards of him by the time Leach let that ball go. That is how it's done right there. Makes it 40-0 here at home. And is DGF actually going to go with a traditional extra point here? Got some confusion down there. A flag thrown on the play. Somebody jumped early.
Penalty is against the Rebels. Delay of game.
And the delay is going to back him up 5 yards, and we'll see if that changes the decision here. Still going to kick, though. Just a little bit deeper now for Pearson. Extra point attempt for Pearson. Bad snap. Leach picks it up, rolls to his right, does not escape the defender, so the extra point attempt is no good.
Extra point attempt is no good.
Got a player down for the Panthers. We'll step away. Hopefully he's okay. Run a spot or two here. Injury timeout here at DGF. Let's hear from Allstate.
What does it mean to be in good hands? It means to get an expert agent who's in it for the long haul. We'll get to know you and be there for you as your coverage needs change. I'm your area Allstate agent, Fred Hage. Let my team and I give you a free, no obligation, personalized insurance proposal and see for yourself what it means to be in good hands. Give us a call today at the Allstate Fred Hage Agency or stop by to our new West Fargo location at the intersection of Veterans and 32nd Avenue. Allstate Fred Hage Agency with 3 area locations to better serve you.
Back in after the 40-yard touchdown pass to Peyton Johnson and the unsuccessful extra point. Makes this one 40-0 DGF over Park Rapids. Got a score update. We just got a final. And Pequot beats Perham 21-14 tonight. Interesting. I think Perham probably favored in that game, but by a little bit maybe. But Pequot wins that one 21-14. Seventh possession now for Park Rapids. Trying to get some points on the board in this game. May keeps it and is slammed down on the turf. I think Noah's back in there.
Morris on the carry.
Can't quite tell.
Number 1, Jordan Summers.
Nonetheless, a gain of 3 makes it 2nd and 7. Clock is at 5:05. We are way ahead here. And that is Noah Morris back in at quarterback in the shotgun formation, the 2-by-1. Hands off to David. David met immediately. Maybe gets 1. Could make that 3rd and 6. Clock rolling at 4:40 and counting right now.
Brings up 3rd down for the Panthers.
So we've seen a lot of quarterback shuffling from both teams so far. Morris is back in there. He's been taken out and back in. May started the game here for Park Rapids. This is Morris again. Flag thrown. Going to be a false start on the Panther offense.
It is a 5-yard penalty.
So we go from 3rd and 6 to 3rd and 11. It's a little bit harder for the Panthers on 3rd and 11. Noah back to throw. Has a slant come open. It is caught right near 1st down yardage. I believe he got just enough for the conversion. That's number 12, Tate Usher.
After that pass and catch, it's enough for another Panther 1st down.
Just enough for a 1st down. The Panthers move the chains. 3:50 and counting on the clock. Morris runs into some trouble. He's chased down, gets the ball away. Nearly a one-handed catch by Usher. Ball goes to the ground, incomplete.
Morris's pass to Usher is incomplete.
Makes it 2nd down and 10.
Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers.
Clock stops at 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Second and 10 for Morris. Michelson comes in motion from right to left. Morris carries down the left side. He's got some open field now. Heads to the sideline and is chopped down right near the 1st down marker.
Morris on the carry.
Good tackle there by Nick Sapa. And Sapa not got there in time. Morris may have been able to turn that one up for much more. Maybe save some points there. DGF flipping all around on defense. Give to David up the middle. Spins once. Gains 6 on the play.
David on the carry.
2nd and 4. 2:43 and counting on the clock.
Brings up 2nd down and 4 for the Panthers.
Noah Morris trots the play in. Panthers break the huddle. Here we go on 2nd and 4. Morris hands to David up the middle. David across the 40. David looking for more room. Now across the 30. David down to the 30-yard line. Extracurricular activities after the play there. We've got 1 flag down, and there's the 2nd one. Saw that one coming. It's a late post-whistle tussle. Not sure who initiated. About to find out. But what was the first flag? First one was thrown, I think, beyond the offensive line a little bit, I believe. Kind of in the muck of where everything was going on in that play. So we do have a conference here, sorting something out. And backwards we go. So holding on the offense. And unsportsman against DGF. So never mind that.
Penalties on the play. Holding against the Panthers. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Rebels.
Ball at the 34 of DGF.
After the unsportsmanlike penalty, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Morris in the I formation fakes the toss, runs into some trouble, gets away from 1, can't get away from 2 and 3, goes down
Morris is sacked on the play.
behind the line for the sack.
67, Mason Ewan.
So now 2nd and 15. Clock running at 1:30. Michelson comes down to the bottom of the screen for the Panthers. Morris in the shotgun looks Michelson's way the whole time, has him one-on-one open. Michelson had it in his hands, but it was swatted away as it was between Michelson's hands. Excellent defense by Colby Schreiber. It's a tough matchup with Michelson. I don't have any official heights listed on the program, but he is clearly the tallest athlete out there. Tough draw for Schreiber, who isn't exactly a skyscraper out there himself, but some feisty defense to scrap the ball away from Michelson on that one. There's the same matchup again. Now we've got a screen pass for David. David makes one miss. Now hustling up the middle. David breaking away, trying to score. Needs one more, two more. David, what a run by David to bring it down to the 5-yard line. He made everybody miss on that screen pass.
Screen play goes for big yardage. It'll be first and goal from the 7-yard line for the Panthers.
And I would go back there to 22. First and goal from the 7. Panthers looking for their first score of the night. What a run by David that was, or a reception rather. Rolling right, receiver open back across the field, overthrown. Incomplete, it'll bring up second and goal. Clock at 42.5.
Brings up second and goal.
Michelson comes down to the bottom. Usher way up top. Handoff David. David over the middle, back through the middle to the 3-yard line. Maybe the 5 once again, actually.
Met by number 33, Holden Tweeten, and a host of Rebels. Brings up third down for the Panthers.
So it's third and goal. Big opportunity for the Panthers to get on the board here. What a scamper. Number 22, Caleb David on a screen pass to get it down here to the 5-yard line. David is back there in the shotgun. To the right of Morris. Michelson in motion from left to right to the slot. Play blown dead. And that's going to do it for the end of the quarter. We hit triple zeros. Stays 40-0 here. DGF, all DGF at home tonight over the Panthers, but we'll see if Park Rapids can score their first touchdown here tonight. We are entering the 4th quarter here. One more to go on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Keep it here.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools. Upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Fourth quarter just getting started here, and my apologies. We came back here a little quickly while I was getting my ducks in a row. And a rushing touchdown for the first score. Makes it 40-6. Morris runs that one in. So a small bright spot here to start the fourth quarter. Margin is now 34 points. 35 is the continuous clock rule. So Fade pass over to Michelson, left side.
Two-point conversion is no good. After the
In and out of the hands of Michelson, so it stays at 40-6. Noah Morris runs the first score in from about 5 yards out. Makes it 40-6. And the Panthers are on the board to start the fourth quarter.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
Just opened up the fourth quarter here in DGF. Noah Morris runs one in from 5 yards out for the first score. Michelson puts a boot in one. Schreiber fakes the reverse. Now comes to the left sideline. Runs into a squad. Doesn't gain much on the return.
Schreiber on the short return.
So with the clock at 11:48. Try and get our clock right real quick here.
Sets the Rebels up at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
So after the score, no mercy rule in effect anymore. Now that the margin is back down to 34. I'm being told now there is. So must have come to an agreement here. So the mercy rule is 30 here, pardon me. So that continuous clock still in effect. Got to think DGF probably going to try and just grind this one out on the ground here. Finish this one off as efficiently as possible. As few plays as possible to keep the best chance of keeping the whole team healthy. This is not a time where you'd like to see players go, unfortunately, down in 34-point games in the fourth quarter. Handoff to a new ball carrier. That is number 24, Caden Altabelli, junior running back and defensive back for the Rebels.
Gain of about 3 brings up 3rd and 2 for the Rebels.
Go from 2nd and 5 to 3rd and 2. Flag on the play. Don't think they got that one off into.
Flag on the play is delay of game against the Rebels. It is a 5-yard penalty. It'll back it up to 3rd and 7.
Doran and the squad not getting that one snapped off in time. We'll lose 5 from 3rd and 2 to 3rd and 7. Our clock is just about perfect here, about 7 seconds ahead, or behind rather, are we? 9:55 and counting on the official scoreboard. 3rd and 7. They stay tight wing T. Handoff up the middle, right near the first down marker. Should be enough.
Number 17, Logan Johnson on the carry.
That is Logan Johnson, junior fullback and linebacker. Tumbling over the first down marker, just enough on that one. Ball sits now at DGF's own 43-yard line on 1st and 10. Doran turns, gives to his running back, Matt Hard. Hit hard on the play by Caleb Stearns, putting a good stick in there.
Stearns on the tackle.
2nd and 7 now.
Brings up 2nd down and 7 for the Rebels.
Doran turns, gives. As his running back approaches, it's Johnson again. He's about a yard short of the first down. Makes it 3rd and 1.
First down brings up 3rd and less than 1.
DGF. This is exactly kind of how they want, the exact situations they kind of want to be in to finish this game is these 3rd and shorts. Run as many plays as possible, grind the clock off as much as possible. 3rd and 1's quarterback sneak. You get just enough right there. That's going to be a first down and a fresh set of downs. They'll be able to grind off another 2 minutes of the clock here, about guaranteed, without any fumbles or anything like that.
Against the yard to give another Rebel first down.
Our clock stays nearly correct, 7:25 and counting on the official clock here, so we're about 5 seconds behind. Doran walks it up, tight wing T again. Seen 2 formations from DGF, the wide wing T and the tight wing T. Handoff up the middle, breaking through a few defenders. Finding some space is Altabelli.
Altabelli on the carry.
Altabelli gains 8, 9, 9.5, 9 yards on the play.
9 on the play brings up 2nd down and 1 for the Rebels.
And again, just working right in front of the sticks. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for DGF if they got tackled for a loss of 1 or right at the line of scrimmage here. Those short conversions left on 3rd and maybe even 4th sometimes. If you keep grinding those out, that's how you make a clock disappear in the 4th quarter. So far, so good for the Rebels. Doran sends his man in motion, gives it to the fullback up the middle. Johnson.
Logan Johnson up the middle.
It's a first down.
It's enough for another Rebel first down.
Rebels playing ahead of the sticks, trying to hold the ball for nearly the entire 4th quarter here. Doran fakes. He's going to throw. He's going to boot right. And he's brought down behind the line. Technically a sack, I believe.
Doran sacked on the play. Brought down by number 64, Michael White.
Second and 12, the new down and distance here. Doran turns, gives to his fullback up the middle, plunging forward on 2nd and 12 to make it 3rd and maybe 4. Number 17, Johnson, the fullback, toting for
3rd and 6 for the Rebels.
about 5, makes it 3rd and 6. And a textbook, what we call a 4-minute offense here from DGF as we just get to 4 minutes on the clock. Grinding this whole fourth quarter away. Doran under center. Sends his wing in motion. Gives to Johnson again, and he's wrapped up immediately in the backfield. He's going to lose one. It's going to make it 4th and 7.
Johnson on the carry. Met in the backfield by number 64, Michael White. Brings up 4th down for the Rebels.
DGF's taken off about 8 or 9 minutes of the clock in the fourth quarter off this drive, on this drive alone. Doran turns, gives to his running back. It's going to be a turnover on downs after a gain of about 2. So Park Rapids going to take over. Clock will stop for a change of possession shortly. It's stuck at 3:08 right now. Morris in the shotgun with a running back on each side. Throws to the middle, and it is tipped up in the air, nearly picked off. Went off the hands of the receiver, then off the foot, and somehow found the ground on that one. I think that out there, that's Matt Johanning.
Pass was intended for number 7, Matt Johanning. 2nd down for the Panthers.
Mason Lepard going to take a breather on defense. 2nd down and 10. Toss over the right side. Positive yardage towards the first down, about 2 yards short of the first down. That is Josiah May. Started at quarterback for the Panthers. Makes this one 3rd and 2. Clock is at 1:35 and counting here. We are under continuous clock. They'll stop for a score, for change of possession, for a timeout, and that's just about it. Morris calls a cadence, now looks at the sideline. Fakes up the middle. Morris is going to take it. He scatters over to the right side. Good tackle. After the first down, yardage was gained, but number 42 on the stop there. That's Colton Wagner.
After that run by Morris, it's enough for a Panther 1st down.
Clock dips under a minute here. Final moments of this game. All DGF at home tonight. Very impressive 3 rushing touchdowns from Justin Wang. Right around 100 yards rushing, certainly. No official stats, but in my head I got him around 115 and 3. Morris on the shotgun snap, in trouble, met by a gang of black jerseys.
Morris on the carry. Met by a host of Rebels.
And they're going to start to exit the stands here. Good night to be a DGF Rebel. Clock dipping under 10 seconds now. Final play of the game, most likely. Morris going to throw one up for fun. Throws to the middle of the field. It is incomplete. Clock at 000. It's going to do it tonight. Impressive showing at home for the DGF Rebels. 40-6 is the final here.
The final score, your Rebels 40.
3 rushing touchdowns from Justin Wang. Pearson had one. Leach to Sapa. through the air, made it 20-0. And a 40-yard touchdown catch from Peyton Johnson. He scores. Noah Morris punched one in for the Park Rapids Panthers. We'll run a few spots, get a little bit organized here, and run through a quick recap back in 60 seconds on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools. Upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Just going to wrap it up here tonight. Our special sponsors, Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, DGF Schools, making our broadcast possible. Big thanks out to those three. Scoring recap real quick here. Wang ran one in from 2 yards out to make it 6-0. Conversion from Summers was good to make it 8-0. Then Pearson ran one in from 5 yards out. 25-yard pass from Leach to Sapa made it 20-0. And then a 58-yard touchdown run to from Wang made it 28-0. 5-yard touchdown run from Wang after that made it 34-0. And a 40-yard touchdown catch from Peyton Johnson made it 40-0. And the Noah Morris 5-yard flutter over the end zone made it 42-6. Park Rapids finally got on the board late in this one. Pequot beat Perham 21-14. That's the only score I can report elsewhere tonight. But 40-6 is our final. DGF moves to 3-0. Park Rapids falls to 0-3. It's going to do it for our broadcast here tonight. My name is Jared Maidenwald. Thank you for joining me here for Friday Night Football on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. DGF wins over Park Rapids 40-6. Good night, everybody.